Fuchs from the members' end. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 4 runs added in the over. India 196 for 2. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Thick edge. Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Henry will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Straight to the fielder. Drives into the covers, and it looks like it's going all the way.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Seven runs added there. India 215 for 2. Henry from the Great Southern Stand end. Oh my, that's racing away. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nine runs added in that over. India 224 for 2. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. India, 235 for 2. Phillips, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. Eight runs added there. India, 243 for 2. Henry coming into the attack from the members' end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. edged it. No one there. Could be 4. 7 runs out of there. India 250 for 2. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 off it. India 259 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Shreyas was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
And the 200-run partnership up for these two batsmen.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they've lost a few early wickets already in the power play. At the moment, all they need to do is work the ball around.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Five runs added there. India 280 for 2.
That's the end of the third in the power play, and the chase is looking steady. They're just above the required rate at the moment.
Fulks from the members' end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India 292 for 2. Duffy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Thick edge. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Duffy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge edge. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That's the over. India 308 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Just 2 to win.
Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory.
from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Six runs added there. India a 97 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Shreyas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Phillips from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.